super folk, and I'm learning speaking English. And I tried to play the game of Switch, and I'm speaking in English, not broken English. And it is second video because no, the first video was Mario Kart playing game, but the speaking English without no sentence is very difficult for beginner of English speaker. So I'm trying to have the game which have sentences or stories. So I'm playing start to choose I am dead. Of course I tried in Japanese once, but I forgot this content now. So I have no hint とは言えないが Okay, let's play. New game. I like this music and the illustration image. It's controlled with just forward.
Well, here I am again, Morris Lupton, off for my morning walk. This must be the finest stretch of beach on the finest island the whole world over. For a little speck of land in the North Atlantic, it sure is a good un.
Very kind man speak to me.
Ah, but this walk isn't the same without Sparky. She did love chasing that tennis ball.
I remember this story.
Oh, Sparky. I miss you, girl.
I miss you, girl. Sparky is girl.
The crater's definitely been smoking more than usual lately. That's funny, that, for a dormant volcano.
The mountain's name is Volcano.
Oh, I see those yoga folks up at the lighthouse are up bright and early, saluting the sun and all that. I always thought that looked like fun.
They are doing yoga.
Shelmiston used to be a quiet place. You'd only come here if you liked fishing or bird watching. But since the new ferry service started, we get loads of tourists. Ah, but what you gonna do? It's always changing.
Oh,
Yep, Shelmiston's a smashing
Smashing.
place. I'm lucky to call it
what's
home.
meaning of smashing?
Ah, the bench. Yeah, this is, well, it's my bench. Yeah, the museum paid for it because I was the curator there. Yeah, and they did that to remember me because, oh yes, I am dead. It's been some adjustment, but not all bad. Yeah, I should probably go and check on the museum, actually.
Can I speak anything?
Yeah, I've been collecting the stories of Shelmiston for years now, here in my museum. There are so many stories, and wonderful ones. The museum started off small, but just grew and grew.
Yeah, I forward this point.
It's shut at the moment, of course. Not sure what's going to happen with it now that I'm no longer doing it. I do like coming back here, though. Gives me a bit of purpose, which I've really missed since, you know, becoming dead.
Oh, okay. This subtitle and the words are not read by the man, so I can read it. Shelmerston 40,000 BC display. A display of Bronze Age artifacts showing the new Shelmerston. Shelmerston is the name of this island. 4000 BC exhibit, which features a weapon preserved for thousands of years in peat. Peat? What is peat? I don't know.
Oh, one thing that's been keeping me amused. Since I've been dead, I found I can do some new things.
びっくりした。すごい。Good user experience. Because I take a lot of time to watch this. Hold on, sliding. そう。I like this interface. 操作ってなんて言うんだろう。操作。
Pretty weird. Yeah, I'm not sure what use it is, but it's been keeping me quite entertained.
Okay. Rotate. Oh, it's very primitive thing. How do I return? Okay.
But the novelty's worn off. I mean, it's been, well, I don't know how long exactly, but an awful long time since I've had anyone to talk to. Well, anyone who talked back, anyway.
Unlock. Bronze Age arrowhead. The 方向ってなんだ。I'd say that's I should watch all of slices. I have already watched this. Shelmerston display. Look. Yeah, that was a woman. What say the died person? Should I watch this? The coin. Bronze Age coin. Bronze Age artifact. It looks like a key. Is it club? Jewelry. Arrowhead. Exactly. The subtask was for find some Tinkerbell. longest resident, preserved in the Shermaston peat dog for over 3,000 years. Peat dog. Preserve, maybe saving. Noble Hill camping, Shermaston. Be bird watching, nature walks, shelter, racing. Good material. The tangential gaze. New voice from the edge of meaning. Shermaston Sculpture Park. Yeah. I remember it. Very cute. I should watch all over the brochures, but I try another one. Yeah. Does I go to next scene soon, and I want to change that how that it's 操作ってなんだろう。Okay. This setting. Maybe this. Okay, yeah.
No, I couldn't. That sounds like Sparky. Is that you?
Sparky became born. I find it. Sparky is a girl.
Morris, come with me. I need to show you something.
Sparky has very strong power. It's a mountain. Volcano.
It's Sparky?
Morris, you worked it out.
You can talk?
Well, I could always talk. You just couldn't understand me.
And you can hear me?
Well, sure. You are talking, aren't you?
Oh, Sparky!
What is it, Morris?
It's been so long. I thought I'd had my last conversation. Oh, I'm so very glad.
I'm glad too, Morris. I've been waiting for you. We need to go...
Oh, wait. Are you really my Sparky? My Sparky girl?
Mostly. The best bits. But listen, I don't know how long before the volcano erupts, but it's not long now.
The volcano erupting? But it's dormant.
No. It has been dormant because of the custodian. But the custodian is weakening and we don't know how much longer they can hold on.
The custodian? What are you talking about?
Shelmaston is volcanic. It's supposed to erupt every once in a while. The only reason it hasn't is the custodian, keeping the island calm.
Custodian keeping the island calm?
Take your time, Morris. Dogs are better at understanding this kind of stuff than humans.
The custodian is a ghost.
Yes! Now you're getting it. The custodian is a ghost who appeases the island, keeps it safe to live on. But the current custodian has been doing the job a long time and really needs to retire.
Well, the island needs a new custodian.
That's right. It's up to us to find a new one. There are 5 prospects that I know of. 5 ghosts still hanging around the island who haven't gone into the west yet. We need to find them and see if they'll take the job.
What if none of the prospects wants it?
If the current custodian fades away and there's nobody to commune with the island's spirit, well, that would be bad.
Bad how, Sparky?
Volcano bad. You've seen how it's smoking. We don't have long now.
Well, could I be the custodian?
Oh, I wish. But Ghost Code 342B dictates that the custodian must be a ghost who has been dead on this island for at least 1,000 days. And we don't have that long.
Ghost Code 342B. Yeah, well, I suppose that makes as much sense as anything else.
Right, let's get going, Morris. Our first prospect is Peter Noach.
Oh, yeah, from the yoga center. Yeah, he died a few years ago, didn't he? Yeah, I remember his funeral on the lighthouse.
Yes, that's the fella. He always had those funny green treats. Let's go pay him a visit.
In summary, the custodian custodian's power is being small, but so Sparky is looking for new custodian person, but Morris is not. Morris cannot become the custodian. So at first, the yoga studio, the man who in yoga studio is the candidate. I don't know how to say the person of the situation's name, but at first we are going to meet that yoga studio person whose name was Peter Noach. The prospect is Peter Noach. So game is starting. Yep, it's head lighthouse.
Wow, flying! Oh, this feels nice.
What? Oh, right. Oh, you kind of forget about it after a while.
I always was impressed with this yoga center. Pete seemed like a chap who went through some tough times, and creating this place really seemed to help him.
Yep, and it's still going strong. They're always busy with folks from the mainland.
Yoga center run by a robot. How things change. Well, it seems to be working out, though. So, now Pete's a ghost, so how do we find him?
Well, remember that clue I sent you from inside my urn? The tag?
Yeah.
Right. So that was something special to me while I was alive that helped me channel my ghost. A kind of memento. So we need to channel the ghost of Peter Noach. And to do that, we need to find his mementos.
And how are we going to do that?
By looking into the memories of those who loved him best. People with memories of Pete will have little thought bubbles coming out of their heads. Those are a sign you'll be able to dive into that person's memory.
I suppose that's hardly the strangest thing I've heard today.
Oh, Morris, just you wait. Now, to recap. Find people who are close to Peter, view their memories, track down the mementos, and then leave the rest to me.
So people, then memories, then mementos, then Pete. Yeah, think I get the idea. Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's go. I searching the word of the meaning urn. The mean is the pot, right? And we are looking for Peter Noach. Pete arrived on Shermanston to take the job of lighthouse-keeper. He led a solitary life for several years, seldom visiting the town, and Sparky only rarely.めったに not often rarely before opening the lighthouse as a yoga retreat with the help of a robot called EM. View this dossier anytime from the map screen. Dossier means the item item what we are working for. Dossier. Papers. Important papers. This situation, or how do I say, the sound effect. I like. Oh my god, the voice was changed. Becca paper plant Alaria japonica paper plant かなパルプかなヨガポスト All the classic yoga posters are usually for the guide これは見えないんだトディラブ of the person he has nice head but we can't into him pot plant gift from a student of Peter gives off a lovely scent oh my god new people voice increased いやー本当にこの素敵だわ見た方がいいのかなルークトリグレイプ Go to another space コーマスク何もない Nothing コーマスク Nothing Pete bought already these hand-painted coal masks in Thailand. Thailand traditional masks. Oh my! I every time びっくり。あ、ロブスターいるよ。Sink. このゴミ箱はいいんですか？この瓶はいいんですか？うん。こ torch monsters. Part of Paradise plants. It's very mysterious. That's cube じゃないボールThere is something. There is something. There is something. Maybe it was there. 全然違った。I like the details. Planter. Chest of drawers. There? Papa's plastic clock. Have you ever done the playing of seek and hide? This game is EM だ EM243B looked like EM were commissioned as part of Lighthouse automating project and shipped out to Lighthouse all along the British Isles, designed specifically to aid the running of a lighthouse. The EM models were also known for their enhanced empathy, circuit and cultural skills.
When Pete arrived at the lighthouse, he needed help running it, but refused all offers. Eventually, fearing the possibility of a shipwreck, Trinity House sent me to Shelmerston to help keep things running smoothly. I bought Pete a plant as a welcome present. He introduced himself very quietly, but didn't seem to want to say anything else. He seemed distracted, like gravity was pressing down on him harder than other people.
He seemed distracted, like gravity was pressing down. I can't understand that word. Distracted, such. Distracted.
Whenever I would enter a room, Pete would mutter some excuse to leave. I didn't have a single conversation with anyone in months. Eventually, Pete noticed the plant. Then, Pete noticed me. That was the start of what became this plant room. We spent hours in here over the years, sowing seeds and tending our plants together.
That's in a memory of
Robots got complicated, didn't they? Yeah, I didn't realize how important M was to Pete. I suppose everyone needs a friend. Huh, Sparky?
So I should find the thing of the memorial one. どこだろう。どこかな。見た。これも見たよ。Cicatrix handbook. Nothing. Nothing. Watering cup. Nothing. No. Small relieved gum. Go. There is a gum tree in Japan. I watch it. Oh, this is. Grapefruit tree.
Ugh! Dogs hate all fruit. I'm not going near this, Morris.
Okay. Okay, today is all wait because the time is 30 minutes over. So next, I continue to looking for the mount. Good. Then next, bye.